Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a great day. Before we get into today's story, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Now, let's get into one of the biggest updates in WWE. Paul Heyman has finally spoken out about the absence of Roman Reigns, also known as the One True Champion or OTC, who has been missing from WWE television for over 3 months. This update came during the opening of Monday Night Raw, where Heyman gave a powerful promo that quickly became one of the most talked about moments in recent WWE memory. As many fans know, the reason Heyman is now aligned with Seth Rollins is because of the shocking events that unfolded at WrestleMania 41. During Night 1's main event, Rollins betrayed not just CM Punk, but Roman Reigns as well, shaking up the very foundation of WWE's power structure. That betrayal changed everything, and Rollins walked away from that night with more than just a victory. He gained momentum that is carried into the present. During his promo on Raw, Paul Heyman declared that Roman Reigns doesn't have it in him to come back and confront Rollins and his growing faction. He used the term MIA, missing in action, to describe Reigns, a phrase that has become familiar to fans who have long questioned Roman's repeated absences. This time, however, Heyman's use of that phrase might have had a double meaning. Some fans believe that rather than confirming Reigns' permanent exit, Heyman was subtly teasing his eventual return, possibly at SummerSlam 2025 or even sooner. The update from Heyman was far from casual. It marked the first time he publicly acknowledged Reigns' extended silence and absence, and although it wasn't a clear confirmation of Reigns' comeback, the promo was packed with implications that sparked speculation across social media and the wrestling world. Backstage, superstars and producers reportedly had intense reactions, knowing full well what even a hint from Heyman could mean for the direction of WWE. In a pre-taped segment, Heyman appeared alone in a dimly lit hallway, wearing his usual black suit and holding a file folder marked with the Bloodline logo. His voice was calm, but filled with emotion as he began his statement. "I have been silent for a reason," he said. "I have been watching, I have been listening, and most importantly, I have been waiting." Heyman continued, saying that Roman Reigns doesn't move based on anyone else's schedule but his own. He let the silence settle before adding, "To those who believe that the head of the table is gone, allow me to correct the narrative. He is not gone, he is calculating. He is observing, he is preparing." This message came just days after Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu unleashed destruction on SmackDown, asserting themselves as the new faces of the Bloodline. While they continue to claim that they are preserving Roman's legacy, it's becoming obvious that this new version of the group has started to drift away from the vision Reigns once upheld. Heyman seemed to comment on this shift with a pointed line: "Power without control is chaos. Loyalty without understanding is betrayal." Though he didn't directly name Solo, fans immediately understood the implications. The WWE Universe responded almost instantly. Hashtags like #RomanReturns and #Bloodline Civil War started trending on social media. Wrestling news outlets began speculating about what Heyman's comments could mean for the future. Was this the beginning of Roman's return, or was it the early sign of a deeper conflict brewing within the Bloodline? Superstars also joined the conversation. Cody Rhodes, who had an unforgettable rivalry with Reigns, posted a TikTok to his Instagram story, clearly referencing the situation. Jey Uso shared a photo of a broken crown with the caption, "The real king never needed a seat at the table," signaling his detachment from both Solo and Roman. Solo Sikoa, on the other hand, chose to remain silent. His lack of response only added fuel to the fire, with fans wondering if he was now actively rejecting Reigns' influence in order to lead his own version of the Bloodline. Jacob Fatu also stayed quiet, although sources backstage reported that he seemed intensely focused and emotionally locked in, possibly preparing for what comes next. By the end of Heyman's segment, he stared into the camera and said, "This is not a goodbye. This is a recalibration. The tribal chief hears everything, and when the time comes, he will speak. When he speaks, the world will listen, and when he acts, WWE will never be the same." The impact of those words was immediate. The Raw commentary team, especially Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, were visibly stunned. Graves said, "I don't know what that means, but I know it's not good for whoever thinks they're in charge right now." Barrett followed up with, "If Roman Reigns is truly watching, then we've all just been put on notice." The timing of Heyman's promo couldn't be more significant. WWE is currently in a period of instability, with shifting alliances and unresolved tensions within major storylines. The Bloodline saga is rapidly heading toward a civil war, as more wrestlers, both current and legendary, take sides in this escalating feud. There are even reports that Ricochet, known for his backstage diplomacy, has tried to mediate peace within the faction. But with Solo embracing a more destructive persona and Jacob Fatu becoming more unhinged by the week, peace may no longer be an option. Heyman finds himself at the center of all this, caught between the vision he helped build and the chaos it has now become. Long considered the mastermind behind Reigns' historic Universal Championship reign, Heyman is possibly the only person who knows what Roman truly plans to do next. His promo made it clear that he's still loyal to the tribal chief, or at least, that's what he wants everyone to believe. Backstage sources have confirmed that WWE has been working on a carefully plotted return arc for Roman Reigns. Internal discussions among the creative team have focused on making his return one of the biggest moments in modern WWE history. Some insiders have even compared the planned return to legendary comebacks like that of The Rock or John Cena. According to one source, they know fans have missed Roman, but they don't want him to just show up. They want it to feel like an earthquake. That suggests fans can expect dramatic twists, surprise attacks, and perhaps even the introduction of new characters who will either stand by Reigns or challenge him. There are rumors of a potential alliance between Reigns and another former heel megastar, but nothing has been confirmed yet. One of the most talked about lines from Heyman's promo was, "He will speak." This has led many to believe that a pre-recorded message or even a surprise live promo from Reigns could be coming soon. Some believe he might appear at an international WWE event, or even shock the world by showing up at the end of an episode of Raw or SmackDown to reclaim control of the bloodline. There's also the looming question of championships. Reigns has not held a title for months now, while Cody Rhodes currently holds the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Some fans think Roman might target a different title or he might return with no interest in gold at all, focusing instead on restoring or dismantling the bloodline. Meanwhile, WWE's top tier continues to evolve. Seth Rollins, Gunther, Damian Priest, and other rising stars are making their claims as the new faces of WWE, yet Roman Reigns' shadow still looms large. Every promo cut by a bloodline member, every title defense, every backstage whisper, still ties back to the legacy Roman left behind. It's becoming clear that Roman's absence was never meant to be an exit. It's part of a larger strategy, one built on silence, timing, and impact. Heyman's eerie promo on Raw may be the first true signal that the next phase of Roman's story is about to begin. Following the segment, there was more buzz backstage. Reports say that Paul Heyman was escorted out of the building by WWE security and refused to answer any media questions. That only heightened suspicions that something major is already in motion. Fans in the arena described a chilling atmosphere. One attendee said, "You could feel it. Something big is coming." Wrestling news outlets didn't wait to speculate. Within minutes of the segment airing, headlines popped up online with questions like, "Is the head of the table returning soon?" That mystery now hovers over every WWE show. So what happens next? Will Roman Reigns come back to punish those who disrespected his reign? Will he accept the new bloodline under Solo's rule? Or will he burn it all down and build a new empire from the ashes? And where does Paul Heyman really stand? Is he still the loyal advisor to Roman? Or has he found a new king to serve? These questions will be answered soon, but if Heyman's words are to be believed, then Roman Reigns is not done. He's simply waiting for the right time to strike, and when he does, the WWE Universe may never be the same again. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our Tilly official YouTube channel for more updates.